Hey, Broken World Entertainment, and Shazam Fury of the Gods is officially a disaster for Warner Brothers DC. And it should come as no surprise to anyone after James Gunn went out and announced Henry Cavill's gone, Gal Gadot's probably gone, Ben Affleck's gone, all the Snyderverse universe is done. It's going in a new direction with a new Batman and a new Superman and all this crap. So everybody just looked at the remaining 4 films, which kicks off with Shazam, and said, why bother? And why bother indeed? As this movie has opened at a worldwide box office over the weekend with 65.5 million, earning a pathetic 30.5 million at the domestic box office, with a 35 million internationally. It's no surprise that it's so low. However, they were trying to hype up the movie and say this thing was going to come in at around 45 to 50 million. Living in La La Land on that one. Warner Brothers got desperate to try and convince people to go and see it, so they put the cameo of Wonder Woman, which may be not what it all seems to be. They put that in the trailer, or the TV spot trailers, and then the director, David F. Sandberg, responded to a question on Twitter when someone said, look, enough with all the BS and all the trickery, just tell us flat out, is there a future for Shazam moving forward? And he responded, well, there definitely isn't if you don't go see this movie. So he was doing everything he could to try and convince people to go and see the movie. Well, the movie's out, the movie's bombing, and if Shazam has a drop off like what we've been seeing with the Marvel movies, this thing is dead before it even starts. But in response to this failure, David F. Sandberg responded to a user on Reddit through a comment that's apparently now deleted. He got tagged in it showing the box office numbers, and what he responded with is quite telling. So the person apparently wrote that sorry to hear that it was going so bad and blah blah blah, they enjoyed the movie, whatever, but his response was this: no worries, it's not like this comes as a surprise. I saw where this was heading a long time ago. I'll be alright though. I got paid all my money up front. Smile emoji. Yeah. And it turns out that comment is what he deleted. But he had to clarify his comments, and he wrote this. The director of Shazam, this is what he's writing. The director of Shazam has also been following you on Twitter for a long time. That's not what I meant. I meant I knew what the box office tracking was looking like. The pay comment was just me being cheeky, hence the smile emoji. Well, it's not exactly going down well with people, is it? And I can't say Warner Brothers are too thrilled that you're taking the piss in this way with a movie that cost supposedly 125 million. They've done reshoots, I'm sure, between marketing and everything else. We're probably looking at this movie needing to crack 400, maybe only 300 million to break even. And judging by these numbers, this thing's gonna do well if it even hits 200 million. DOA this movie was. And it was all thanks to none other than James Gunn, by walking in and immediately saying Henry Cavill's gone, Gale's gone, Affleck's gone, Snyderverse is gone, and whatnot. So everyone has just said, well, what's the point in seeing it? Dropping a Wonder Woman cameo in there and put it on in trailers to go, look, she's back. Everyone just had the response of, and you've literally told us that she has no future in this franchise, so what's the point? Apparently the movie even has 2 post-credit scenes, and one is literally James Gunn's wife. So she's guaranteed to be still working. And then you're also asking the question of why even bother with post-credit scenes for this crap. And this is quite telling for what's going to happen with The Flash. The only saving grace The Flash will have, and trust me, The Flash will probably still bomb, is Michael Keaton. That's the only element people are willing to go and see this movie for. So Shazam, Fury of the Gods, first weekend out, box office bomb, following in the footsteps of Ant-Man by the looks of it. Wow. Anyway, with that, I'll leave it there for this one. So cheers. Catch you in the next one.